feels eerie. Would I find any love today? What am I supposed to do?
What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Shall we report our results?
How glad I am to go where'er your quest calls you.
In relation to that, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Just follow me. We've got goblins. Leave it to me.
You have my protection.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
We've come all this way, only to find ourselves unawaited. Perhaps our timing was awry.
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
It's this way. Go right.
This is a place to forget one's troubles.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about...
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
I'd sooner not. Suppose I'd best get to work.
I'll set out on my own adventures someday.
It's been a hard day.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Fascinating.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Here at last.
I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Care to spar with me a bit? Glad to hear it. Follow me, then. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first, loses. Simple enough, eh? Seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to strike when I'm off balance. Let's begin. Fight well. That was well fought. You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join the fray.
Wait! I here! Watch my back!
Hasten home, were this not my duty.
Now I've gone and stepped it in.
Thankless job, this.
Fancy a gander?
Must hold out. Someone comes.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
What was that? Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a Cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? 'Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long afore I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
The fiends were felled, yet Sir Baron will be made to suffer all the same. It is a hard life for beastrons in Vermund.
What's done is done.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Over here!
Well done. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our Master's wishes. A common reward. Frustratingly so. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Your pawn is nowhere to be seen. Unless that changes, I'm afraid I...
Hasten home, where there's not my duty.
Well met.
Been a hard day. Yeah, well,
How might I aid you, sir?
Fancy a gander? I find
goods for sale. Always a pleasure. Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
How are things?
Ho there.
Mustn't let the captain see my knees.
I'm nodding off.
First, assess the field. Then act.
There, Master! Saurians!
ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
I shan't let them harm you. Prepare yourself!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. No doubt this triumph.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
I'm gonna enjoy this. Leave your luck for now. And I...
Must we run everywhere? You were in. I am well enough.
Save it, cuz. I'm not. This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.